Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Laura Painter.
And I'm Chris Thomas. It has been 5 days since that mass shooting at a child's birthday party in Stockton, and the search continues tonight for the suspects.
And the community is demanding change right now. ABC 10's Gabriel Porras is live at the scene of that horrific attack. Gabriel, tell us, what's the focus for the community right now?
Well, Chris and Laura, the city is really zeroed in on two things right now: finding the people who did this and supporting those families whose lives were torn apart. That's why this memorial is continuing to grow this evening. People have been stopping by and leaving flowers, balloons, and prayers. But there's something else happening here too, a loud call for change. We're hearing from state leaders and both the current and former mayors of Stockton, all saying this can't happen again.
Good morning, everyone.
From the front steps of City Hall
We held several meetings today.
to meeting rooms inside local nonprofits across Stockton, a community shaken by violence, now working together to stop it.
To look at ways that we can make tragedies that happen this week an anomaly.
And the point was to really chart a path forward.
Stockton's former and current mayors meeting and speaking Thursday, while miles away, a memorial grows, honoring the 4 killed and 13 hurt when gunfire broke out Saturday during a 2-year-old's birthday party. Investigators are still searching for the shooter or shooters and the motive.
So when we're looking for solutions as to what happened Saturday night, it has to do with people feeling that they have opportunities. It has to do with them thinking they can have a job.
It's why Mayor Christina Fugazi spent her morning meeting with the state's community engagement director, his office in charge of the California Service Corps, which offers paid service opportunities to youth.
In California, there are now over 500,000 disconnected youth between the ages of 16 and 24. These are youth that are not in school and do not have jobs. And what do we know about youth who are disconnected? What we know is they are 3 times more likely to be involved in violence.
We are going to continue this work, and we have to do more.
Following his call, I asked,
Is the state ready to commit more funds to this program in Stockton, and what more will you guys be doing?
Well, we've made the ongoing commitment to continue to support these programs. And what we know that we have to do is we have to continue to invest in them.
And I think it's something that should continue, but that's not the answer to gun violence.
former Mayor Michael Tubbs meeting Thursday with nonprofits, faith leaders, and community members.
I've heard from 6 or 7 philanthropic organizations within California who called afterwards asking how to help. And we're now actively meeting and thinking about sort of what's the appropriate response in the short term, and then what's the longer term play as well.
A day of meetings for 2 leaders, and both arriving at the same conclusion.
But if we don't have our partners here, if we don't have the investment, the long-term investment, we are not going to be able to change the narrative of our city, the opportunities for our youth, and the reduction in violence that we all need to see and want.
And one of the people hurt in the shooting is a close friend of the former mayor, community advocate Jasmine De La Fosse. He told us she is doing well and even already trying to help others affected by this tragedy. As for the investigation itself, the sheriff's office tells me that today there have been no updates now on day 5 since this tragedy here in North Stockton. That's the latest live here in Stockton. Gabriel Porras, ABC 10.
Well, it's good to hear that she is doing well. Gabriel, we thank you for the update. And keep in mind, with people speculating online, the San Joaquin County DA issued a statement today saying in part, quote, "At this point, the sheriff's office has not confirmed the specific case has been classified as gang-related. The district attorney's office will not comment ahead of the sheriff, who will release additional information if or when it becomes available." Again, there is no arrest or suspect description at this time.
Stockton Crime Stoppers is offering up to $35,000 for information leading to an arrest. The FBI also announced a $50,000 reward. If you have any information about the shooting or any possible suspect information, call the number you see right there on your screen. You can remain anonymous. ABC 10 will continue to follow updates on the Stockton mass shooting on air and on the ABC 10 Plus TV streaming app.